This is the second lesson in the series of Migration, USA, a Nation of Immigrants for second grade history, migration, and cultures for second grade. So we're going to look at why the United States is called a nation of immigrants, what is a refugee, and the activity that we're going to do is to label on a map where your family has migrated from. So students will write down 2 things they've learned about migration from yesterday's lesson. This can be why people migrate and who are considered immigrants. We're going to look at why the United States is called a nation of immigrants. And as you can see in this chart right here, that most of the people that come to the United States are born in either Mexico, China, India, Philippines, or El Salvador, and also more places. Who's considered and what is a refugee? So a refugee is someone who comes from another country that's seeking a safe place after leaving his or her country due to difficult living conditions. So this can include war, violence, hunger, climate change, or also a difficult living situation. So what's a push factor? A push factor is something that makes somebody not want to be in their country anymore. This can be poor economic conditions, a lack of opportunity, and war or political unrest. So due to these situations, people want to leave. A pull factor are things that pull people in, so they attract people into a country. They can be economic opportunity, jobs, stable government, and this is a place where people are welcome and feel happy and they can have a good life. So this is a group activity that I'll be explaining. So this is a map of the world, and students will draw a line from where their family came from to where they live now. So where they came from is where they migrated from. So students will also ask 2 other classmates where their families came from and draw a line from where their families came from to where they migrated to. So if they came from Brazil, they'll draw a line from Brazil, draw a line here to the United States. If they settled into Massachusetts, they'll draw a line from here to here. And that's it. And then they'll draw 2 other lines from wherever their classmates came from. Say maybe one came from Russia. They'll draw a line from here to, if they came to Boston, and then write their classmate's name. And if another classmate came from Greenland, they'll draw a line from Greenland to Boston, write the classmate's name. And this is our exit ticket. So students will explain what are push factors, what are pull factors, why is the U.S. called a nation of immigrants, and explain what is a refugee. So for accommodations, this is for internal use only for students with ADHD. I will clarify the material and re-explain anything that students do not understand. So students with ADHD will have the accommodations including to answer 2 of the following exit ticket questions instead of all of the questions. So they can pick any 2 of these questions to answer. And hopefully this will eliminate any stress and difficulty that they may have with the assignment. And I will also clarify and re-explain any information that the students do not understand. And thank you so much for watching.